Hi there, Andrew.
You ready to talk to Randy?
What's going on?
He needs your help.
Why?
I've been here 15 years.
Yes.
Never
Have
received.
you really been 15 years?
I think it may even be longer.
No.
Yeah. 2002?
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, Randy doesn't care because he needs your help.
All right.
His wife did some snooping on his phone and got his Google Maps report.
Oh.
His Google Maps report that shows instead of coming directly home from work, he's making other stops.
Randy?
He says he's not been Randy and that he's gone directly home and that Google Maps is lying. He needs your help.
Oh,
He's been 100% faithful.
And how far, Randy, how far do these maps go back? Are they recent?
2014.
Okay, so your wife went on your phone and she looked at your Google timeline, is that it?
She didn't do it on my phone. She did it on the computer, which may have been able to access my phones or the number or something of that nature, or somehow through Verizon.
And then,
I'm not sure.
And so how far off are the maps from your location? I mean, were you like going,
Well,
does it look like you're going to a bar, or is it some place that you drove by, or did you stop
Actually,
there?
there was one occasion where there was a bar, but it didn't happen. So sometimes the map that she printed out shows that it's a straight line. I went from point, instead of going from work being point A to home being point C, it said I did a beeline to point B for the bar, or someone else that I was allegedly playing with. But anyway, and sometimes it follows the road, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets me halfway between my work and home, and then it does a straight line to this other area, and there's no road there. So obviously it's not
Right.
legitimate, and plus I wasn't there. So sometimes those reports show me skipping out in the middle of the night at 2:30 in the morning and going to the place too. So,
And you're like, I didn't do anything. I was right here. I swear,
Right.
I didn't do anything. All
so I
right.
don't know how to defend myself other than just saying, it's wrong. So,
Well-
but then I did call Google and I did call Verizon, and they just pointed the finger at each other.
Instead, it's Google, that's Verizon's Google. Verizon goes back and forth.
Right.
Okay, but she's on your phone looking at records from 2014. That seems like a little obsessive going way back, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I can see if it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, but coming back and saying, where were you 3 years ago at 2:30 in the afternoon is just a little nutso to me. But anyway, here nor there is that what I would explain to your wife, and if you want me to talk to her, I'm happy to talk to her, is that location tracking is not a science. It's not 100% accurate. Because what happens is that as you are going down the road, and Verizon does this, and it works with Google, and they pass off information, is that it's something called triangulation. And so your location is based on a position of, say, 3 different cellular towers. And so it kind of pings the 3 towers to figure out where you are. Like, for example, sometimes I'll do a Find My Friends to find out where my son is, and it says he's 3 blocks from the house. And then all of a sudden it will zoom in and then say, oh, he's at the house. Okay, so, and over time, over the last 3 years, and I'm sure your wife knows this, is that technology has really accelerated, and this tracking has gotten better tenfold, if not maybe even better than that. So I would point her back into maybe a study about cell phone triangulation. I would then attest your faith and your love for her, okay, and say, listen, how long you guys been married?
Going on 36 years.
All right. After 36 years, come on. I mean, really? I mean, have you ever cheated on her before?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And actually, in relation to what you just said about technology getting better, just mysteriously, after mid 2014, I stopped frequenting these areas that Google Maps said I was going to.
It's because you found out better. You saw the light, okay?
Yeah.
Admit it, Randy. Admit it. It just wasn't worth that beer to you.
That's right.
So that's where I would point it back into technology. And it sounds like maybe you guys need to go away for a weekend. Maybe she just needs some reinforcement because, if a woman's going to go snooping, that means she's looking for something, and then she's going to try to find something. I'm just talking to you like from girl to girl right now. And she may have a feeling that something may be going on. And really what it is that she just needs you to take her out to dinner, buy her some roses. Of course, after you explain all the triangulation, because otherwise, if you did it first, she's going to say you're guilty, right?
Well, that's true.
So you want to make sure you explain it all, and then, and then kind of move forward on, being that guy. After 36 years, she should know you. She knows you better than you probably know yourself. So just point her into that research. And again, thanks so much for your call.